in the old school bucket. License plate say Kentucky. It's your boy Louis Keys. I'ma come through. Check it.
Terence Crawford is out of options. Errol Spence rematch next. No Tim Tszyu, no Canelo. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, over the past few days, a lot has been reported when it comes to Terence Crawford's next fight. Whether it will be the Errol Spence Jr. rematch, will he ditch Errol Spence for Tim Tszyu, Jermell Charlo, Canelo Alvarez, Keith Thurman, even Jaron Ennis's name has come up. And I feel like even though he seems to have a lot of options, Terence Crawford is actually out of options. I just want to break that down, give my 1,000 nickel on what's being said for anybody listening.
Errol Spence Jr., I've been told, is most definitely going to get that Terence Crawford rematch. At the end of last year, though, Terence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr., the network that fight was going to be on, went out of business. What happened was that the fight could not be made at the end of the year. The fight could not have taken place before the end of that particular contract. Terence Crawford is going to go through several options, and those several options are going to leave.
All right, y'all. Is Terence Bud Crawford out of options?
Good night, sir. Continue with your Z's, because, you know what I mean, you must have had a long night or something.
Does he have a fight in his back pocket similar to when he fought David Evanzian and everybody thought that he was actually going to fight Errol Spence Jr. because it seems like all systems were go at the time, and Terence Crawford kind of pulled a fast one on everybody. This time around, I don't think it's going to be that easy for Terence Crawford simply because of his actual options. Now, he does have an option to fight Tim Tszyu. You know, he does have the option to fight Canelo Alvarez. He does have the option to fight Keith Thurman and Boots Ennis. But the problem is, a guy like Canelo kind of makes his own path. And if he's already had something else lined up, like a better fight worth more money, he's more than likely not going to take the option of fighting Terence Crawford. And when it comes to a guy like Tim Tszyu, the problem I think that he's going to have with trying to put together a Tim Tszyu fight is that he bailed on Errol Spence once before for the David Evanzian fight. And I highly doubt that PBC, who's basically in control of this fight this time, remember that PBC didn't have a lot of control over what Terence Crawford was doing the first time. And the reason that fight kind of came together was because Terence Crawford was fully independent. Now, he's technically still independent, but all his options happen to be under the PBC banner. So I don't see PBC throwing Errol Spence's rematch away just to give Terence Crawford another fight with another PBC fighter, because I think that's going to rub Errol Spence the wrong way, and he's going to start giving PBC a hard time when it comes to them wanting to put some future fights together for him.
Shut up. And I mean shut it up. Talking about you can beat Bud Crawford.
I think you can pretty much scrub the Canelo Alvarez fight, the Tim Tszyu fight, even the Keith Thurman fight, and the Boots Ennis fight to a lesser extent, because, like I just said, all of those other names are all under the PBC banner. So why would PBC throw one of them in there? Because they know they're not worth as much as Errol Spence. They're not bringing as many fan eyeballs to the table as Errol Spence. They're just not on that level yet. So putting them in there with Terence Crawford, it would make money, but it's not going to make as much money as the Errol Spence rematch. So I highly doubt they're going to shoot themselves in the foot when it comes to trying to make that Errol Spence Terence Crawford rematch. So at the end of the day, when you look at what's going on, you got to say, well, Terence Crawford kind of did this to himself.
You didn't think I'd abandon you, did you, you human
ran out of options at the same time. I think if there were other fight promotional companies out there with other great welterweights that could actually sell a pay-per-view, then it might be a different story. I think that Terence Crawford might be able to actually backdoor Errol Spence in this situation, but since there are no other options on other promotional companies when it comes to welterweights or super welterweights, that Terence Crawford really has no options here. He has to kind of just wait it out with Errol Spence Jr. until Errol is healed up and they're able to come to some type of agreement when it comes to the negotiation process.
You know, when you get in the ring, you can't get in the ring thinking you're going to lose.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
There's a confidence you have to have when you know you got to fight. You know, I'm a person that chooses to do things that come with a fight.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
That means I have to give myself affirmations and make sure I'm 100% confident. So, yeah, I definitely give myself compliments all day.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
If you see someone in your family being abused, especially if they're being abused by someone else in your family.
I mean, we got to know where his money going to.
Or if you see someone in your family getting bullied, you almost look at it like they're not respecting you.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share. Subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes, so holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product or your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is a flockofcards@gmail.com. And we are Manny.
Riding in the old school, switching lanes. G's in the hood trying to pitch the cane. I'm a young nigga trying to get the change. Niggas need money, long live the game. Real niggas getting money on the block, putting in work like they on the clock. See me in the hoods that's known to pop, chilling, waiting on my cell phone to stop. Ringing off the hook, now I need a new phone call. Hit her with some soft and she keep a nigga on hold. But y'all ain't the hard type. Y'all chicks acting like niggas, y'all die.
Late night outside where the G's be pitching. Got weed, got crack, we be selling these bitches. I'm trying to get that guap, so I'm all the way with it. I ain't bullshitting with you, watch me handle my business.
Don't sleep, just eat, nigga.
Handle your business.
No teeth, go deep, mommy.
Handle your business.
Yeah.
I handle my business.
Get it in, move it out.
I'ma handle my business.
Now, here's how it goes when I'm back in town. I walk up in the club with a black and mild. Grab a thick dame, turn that ass around. Tell her if you ain't no better, ask around. Got the number one fly nigga pound for pound. Let the clear disappear, then I down the brown. And you might see me rolling up, shotgun in the ride, and I'm rolling up. Then I'm blowing funk, then I'm posted up, standing next to a car with an open trunk. CDs for the 5, and you know we bump. Put it wheel on the track, then the stack greenback.
Late night outside where the G's be pitching. Got weed, got crack, we be selling these bitches. I'm trying to get that guap, so I'm all the way with it. I ain't bullshitting with you, watch me handle my business.
Don't sleep, just eat, nigga.
Handle your business.
No teeth, go deep, mommy.
Handle your business.
Yeah.
I handle my business.
Get it in, move it out.
I'ma handle my business.
I'm 965, no cruise control. Playing my own shit like dude is cold. A lot of niggas hustle then lose the dough. Be couple in the streets, you can lose your soul. Stay high, but I never use my nose. Live life like a blockbuster movie road. Niggas love me from Maine to Spain. I told y'all niggas I changed the game. It's Lucas Keys, back on that new shit. Dope like 8 balls, you don't shoot cool with. Flow wet like I threw it in the pool with. No life jacket, still floating on some cool shit.
Late night outside where the G's be pitching. Got weed, got crack, we be selling these bitches. I'm trying to get that guap, so I'm all the way with it. I ain't bullshitting with you, watch me handle my business.
Don't sleep, just eat, nigga.
Handle your business.
No teeth, go deep,